Hello, I'm going to show you how to prune your Clematis. The first to flower are the Group 1 Clematis. That includes Clematis montana, Clematis macropetala, alpina and the evergreens like Armandii. They don't need regular pruning, so we're going to leave those out and go straight to a Group 2 Clematis. Group 2 Clematis are the showy hybrids with large flowers. They flower on wood that grew the previous year, and later in the season they often have a second flush on the current season's growth. To prune these, you start at the top and you trace it back until you find a nice strong bud and you snip above that. So, following that one, I'm going to cut it off there so I can see where I'm going. Taking off all the wood without buds on it, like that. So here you can see there's nothing there, but there's a really strong growing point there. So I'm cutting just above that. Take that away. Ideally I'd be tying these in as I go along, but it's often easier to space them on the support after you've done all your snipping. Now, I could leave this, but because it's broken there and there are two strong buds there, I'm going to take that piece out. Now, as you can see, we've got an obstacle here, which I think it's a wren's nest. I don't want to disturb that, so I'm going to leave the twigs supporting it in place. So here, just tuck that in there for the moment. And again here, I'm going to take this bit out because it's a bit superfluous. Again, this one's broken off there, so that one can go. That's just about it, but what I will do is come back and tie all these in and try and make sure that that is safe and secure. This is a Group 3 Clematis. Group 3 Clematis flower late summer on wood that they grow this coming year. So all this is superfluous and needs to come down. You can cut them quite hard back, generally knee height or below, to a strong bud. Quite simple, quite brutal. Literally, there's a bud, snip, and then unravel it. In this one here, there isn't a bud until we get up to there, so I'm going to take it off there, which is far higher than it would normally be. I'll have a look again when we're finished. Right, trusty beer crate. So, there we have it. This is Prince George, and it's a very good doer. The palest mauvey blue, almost white flowers, and I have no doubt it will be covering the whole of this end of the pergola. This is another Group 3 Clematis. It flowers quite late in the summer with tiny pinky red fragrant flowers, and you can see the growth at the top here. If we didn't prune it hard back, the flowers would be all over the top and we'd be looking at stems here and no blooms. So once again, go for it, hard back. That's just about it. A lot of these clematis will shoot new shoots from below the ground, as well as breaking from all the nodes along here.